obviously this isn't a joke. I know y'all see Silky is not here right now on the thing. A week ago, we all stopped streaming during the last day of our marathon that we were doing.
Yeah.
And we didn't really, like, I know a lot of people thought, oh, we're trying to make this a joke or whatever. That's never been the thing. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. And we have decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So all the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement, or this is something that we planned, this was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms, and we are leaving FaZe Clan.
Damn. So it's real.
Yeah.
I was watching Bruce a little bit last night. He yesterday went live over all this FaZe shit, and like this is like another time where he has been vindicated. He has been. Let me go and pull all this up here. All right. Where'd it go? Yeah, here it is. Bruce drop him off, woke up feeling great after the FaZe news, drops a truth nuke. I woke up foaming out of my mouth.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I dead ass woke up foaming out of my mouth, bro. I'm like, there's no way.
Like a rabid dog.
There's no way today is the day. There's dead ass no way. Like, I seen what was going on. I opened Twitter. I was the happiest I've ever been in my life.
How many days have I started off my stream saying this same shit? Really? Like, how many, like, I feel like I say this once a week. Oh, born to hate. Bro. I love this.
No cap.
Every day,
I'm dead ass on timing tonight. No, Ricky, I'm dead on timing. I woke up with the biggest smile on my face. What a bro. Fuck them niggas. What a bro. I've been told y'all. Fuck them niggas. What a bro. I don't give a fuck. I dead don't care. I dead don't care. I will be reacting to everything you heard.
No control. There was no control.
Duh. This monkey thought he was about to have control.
What? Oh my god! Bro! Oh my god! I didn't expect this. I hadn't seen this.
Duh! This monkey thought he was about to have control. Stop it, bro. Never, gang.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro.
Or it's like,
oh my god.
That's what it felt like. You get what I'm saying? Anything could happen at any moment.
Yeah.
Bro, Lacey love FaZe. This nigga campaign for this shit. This thing go.
Nobody gives a fuck, Max. Nobody gives a fuck, gang. Who cares? I'll be damned if I got a tattoo of a Trick 2012 Tricks on Team logo on my forearm, on a Gooner arm, twin, and then the whole team just fucking disbands. Whole team just fucking disbands.
We had somebody who got a tattoo. That's crazy, by the way. That is insane. Rich got an OTK tattoo. And Lacey now got a FaZe tattoo. It's like what they say, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Amazing. Max has one too? Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Then why the fuck am I millions of dollars in debt?
Cocaine, heroin, laughing gas, ketamine. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yo, you're crying to the choir. Nobody gives a fuck.
He's right. Bruce is right. He's right.
Nobody cares. Nobody care. Chrome. Nigga just start like bro, like, see what I'm saying? Oh, bro, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Who cares? Who the fuck you think you is?
Yeah.
I'ma say it cause they can't. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'ma say it cause they can't. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Oh. Let him know about it. Tell him. This is the happiest day of his life. I told you, bro. Whenever I see somebody who's on this shit, like, cause the thing is that this is the way I act towards people. This is what I say to people. And I see somebody else doing it for the love of the game. And I think, thank God, I'm not the only one out there. Oh my God.
Fuck you, nigga.
Again.
Capital F. 2 of them. Well, fuck you, nigga.
3 of them.
No control. There was no control.
All right, we gotta listen to this one again.
Duh. This monkey thought he was about to have control. Stop it, bro. Never, gang. Never.
Bro, Lacey love fade. This nigga can't pay for this shit. This nigga go.
Nope. On my forearm, on the whole team just fucking disbands.
We seen this. Oh man.
But we had a sponsor.
And it was all because Kai said so. FaZe was trying to be AMP and they failed. Rah! I said it.
Oh my God.
Your PR is in hell. I guess it wasn't in hell when all these when the white tatted man just he's just mentally going through it. You know, like he's just a drug addict. Aiden Ross too. We ain't forget about Aiden Ross. Nah, Aiden is just he's just, you know why he's my favorite Jew?
I'm gonna be real, like, this is the kind of shit, bro, like, yeah. Yeah. This is what it's all about, man. I love this. Is he yours too? Is Aiden my favorite Jew? No. There's one other. There's another one. Yeah. Yep. But Aiden is in the top 3, okay? If there's a Mount Rushmore of Jews, he'd be on the Mount Rushmore.
Because he's the only Jew to go back and apologize. It's hot. Your PR is in hell. I guess it wasn't in hell when all these when the white tatted man just he's just mentally going through it. You know,
there it is.
He's just a drug addict. Aiden Ross too. We ain't forget about Aiden Ross. Nah, Aiden is just he's just, you know why he's my favorite Jew? Because he's the only Jew to go back and apologize.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I like that. I'm talking about S5 like that. Why you trying to talk? Why you trying to take from S5, nigga? Why you trying to take from Jerry Woo? What the fuck? You ain't earn that, nigga. You ain't get behind that screen. He ain't sitting on rooms with annoying on a 2v2 2-man, nigga. You ain't get sturdy, nigga. Fuck. Who the fuck you think you is? I'ma say it cause they can't. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Capital F. 2 of them. Well, fuck you, nigga.
He gonna go and call him bald?
Ronaldo, Lacey's bank account.
Ronaldo? Man, that nigga been having money. That nigga been having money since box fight.
He's had it for a while. Yeah, Ronaldo's been around for a bit.
He saved your order, bitch. What you talking about? Nigga, ain't you balding, nigga? I I never seen a nigga without a hat. Twin, ain't you balding?
The thing is, yeah, he's right. And oh my God, Ronaldo's not nearly as wealthy as he was after FaZe. FaZe helped all of them out. He did, but FaZe couldn't have helped them out if they couldn't have helped themselves. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing people don't understand. They don't get, but it's a fact. I'll tell you that. This matters. Why? I think it's funny. That's why it matters, because I'm laughing my fucking ass off at this shit. It's fucking funny. And if that's enough, that's all there is to it. That's all I need, is it to be fucking funny. And so that's it. Where's the Hamlin's clip? Oh yeah. I think that where did that go? And if I can find that one, the Hamlin's clip, where the fuck is this? Because there was one more of these. Oh man. Here it is.
Hams, what happened with FaZe? Basically what happened with FaZe is
this guy's an OG.
It's a long story, man. It's a long story.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, me and FaZe Bake started dating, and you know, he just really couldn't handle the situation going on with the FaZe boys. He was talking behind her back and stuff, and I was the guy who exposed it.
He gotta be joking about this.
Came up to Lacey and Marla and all those guys, and I said, dude, he's talking shit behind your back. How do I know? I've been bouncing on that shit for like 2 years, bro. Yeah, it sucks, bro. It sucks, but yes, it was me behind the scenes that made it all happen.
Oh,
but
for sure.
Like,
he's fucking around.
If you catch someone
he's
cheating,
fucking around.
If you catch someone cheating, you got to be that guy to tell them, bro. So I was that guy to tell them.
He's fucking around.
It's fucked up, it really is.
He's fucking around. So anyway, Hamlin's killed me in Fortnite once. I never forgave him. Honestly, I wasn't even good enough to be in their lobbies. Well, I'm gonna be real. Like, they never killed me in Fortnite. I couldn't even get into those lobbies. Bro, skill-based matchmaking gatekept the fuck out of me. So, anyway, so washed, I wouldn't say washed, because washed implies that you were ever good. I was never good. I was always dog shit on that. And so, anyway, he go to Arc Raiders too? Yeah, no doubt, man. And is this okay where he pulls Fish's tail? I didn't even know that clip existed. My first ever dog. I don't know what this is, and yeah, let me see if there's anything else that's really worth looking at here. But I have seen this, and there's been a whole lot more of this drama shit that happened. Because basically, like, this guy, let me see here. This is FaZe Banks went out yesterday and made a whole video about why Plaqueboy Max left FaZe. And so this is the thing, is like, so this has gone on and on and on and on, right? And they're posting links and like DMs with each other. Everybody's linking their DMs. Is like, basically he's explaining, let me see how I find if I can pull up the clip on this here, because I don't want to watch the whole thing, right? Oh, gonna go live in an hour? I know that. So he does admit to calling him the N-word. I told y'all it was a bad idea to call. If you are white and you have employees that are black, do not call them the N-word. Just don't do it. Just do not do it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Don't do it. I know, guys. I know. But I promise you it's not a good idea.
As it goes for this word that I said, first of all, I didn't say this targeted toward you. This wasn't said in any sort of racist connotation. Yeah. I said this word in an emotional response, and I said, fuck all y'all blanks. And it's a fucking mistake, and I'm fucking retarded. I'm a 34-year-old man-child, and I have many, many flaws. And I'm an idiot for saying that. But, bro, stand on. If you really have a problem with that, then why has it not been a problem for the last 5 months? If you really have a problem with that, why have you told me multiple times I don't have a problem with that, we're good? If you really have a problem with that, and I can say this, Ron, last subathon, fucking said it. Muted his mic and said it. The chat laughed, and everybody told him to say it. And he said it. Lacey has admitted to saying it publicly. You know.
People say this shit off stream all the time. This whole bullshit where people pretend like, oh, wow, we don't say this. You absolutely say it. People say it all the time. Was he apologizing? It's really about, it's about making people uncomfortable, really, and that's it. So, my camera moved? No, it didn't. It's fine. My camera's fucking fine. Actually, maybe did it move? There, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's good now.
So why isn't that a problem? Other members in FaZe have said it in the confines, behind the scenes, off cam, in the presence of other black creators and FaZe members. And this was never a problem. It's only a problem now because it's convenient for you and for this narrative to make me look like shit and to make you look right. And it's fucking twisted, bro. And this is exactly what I was talking about yesterday.
I'm gonna be real. The majority of people don't actually give a fuck about the word. They just use it as a way to get mad at somebody else and make them look bad. Like, these people using this word all the time. They got people that aren't black using the word all the time. Nobody complaining about it. Like, really is a hard R. I'm not sure if it was or not, right? But anyway, like that, bro, don't expose everyone. Yeah, I mean, like, that's really what's going on. Now, I can say, and now both things are true, is that you probably shouldn't say this around subordinates, obviously, but I don't really think that people, like, got really offended by it. Like, I don't think that's what happened.
As far as all this shit being fake.
Yeah.
You guys can read those text messages between me and him and say that this isn't fake.
Uh-huh.
It's the definition. It's the textbook definition of fucking fake.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what I was talking about.
But I don't think anybody's leaving the org over that one thing. Like, I just don't think that's really what happened. I think it's probably something that's a lot bigger than that. But it's something like this that makes him look bad, so it's easy to say. But I bet there's a lot more to it.
Bro, in Vegas at a UFC event. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to drag other people in. But Max's black manager at the time and other members in FaZe, black ones included, told me to rip the word. They said, yo, we're going to keep it a buck. We need to hear you rip it. I said, really? I said it. Everybody laughed. And they were drinking, and it was an experience. We're building rapport, and we're letting our guards down, and we're being vulnerable. And this is what fucking boys do. This is what actual friends do. And that's what I thought we were doing. I thought we were trying to form an actual relationship, an actual bond. I let my guard down, and I said it. It wasn't a big deal then. You knew about this and have known about this, and it was never an issue. So again, it's an issue now because it's convenient, and it's just whack. Again, this is everything that I tried to say yesterday happening in real time. Explain to me what other reason, why now? Why is it a problem now? Why is Morgan going live? Fat Boy Dip going live.
Fat Boy Dip?
A month ago,
who the fuck is Fat Boy Dip?
My cousin, his rent. I'm paying my aunt her rent. My team sucks. Like, bro, I'm in
Who's
such
that?
a bad spot. Whatever. Your cousin's literally trying to create a fucking streaming career off of you.
There's a lot of backstabbers in the streaming community. I get to that. Let me finish.
You're surrounded by fucking leeches.
I get to that.
Yes, men, bro. And you do have a fucking insane ego, and you do have a problem with flipping back and forth. You admitted it in the text. You guys all just saw it. I'm not just saying shit to say it. I'm not saying things that I haven't said to Max directly either.
Yeah.
I've said all this directly to him. And Max, for you to like treat me like this, for you to confide in me, treat me like a mentor, ask me for advice, make me feel like we're totally 100% cool, and then do this today, you have completely proven my point, my friend. To stoop as low as to try to weaponize this fucking word and to paint me out to be this fucking awful guy is crazy, bro. It's crazy. And I'm not even gonna stoop as low, bro. You've said all types of shit, but guess what? Surprise, internet, we all say it. We all say it.
He's right. He's right. Everybody's saying this shit behind closed doors. They're saying it constantly. They're using the other slurs. Anybody that's mad on the internet, even the PC creators say slurs behind off camera. They do. It's all a fake hyper reality that's put forward on the internet to mislead naive and autistic and socially retarded man children and young kids into believing this is the way the world is. But the fact is that no, actually, people do talk like this all the time. The reason why nobody says this word is because of brands. What do you think the probability is that everybody decided to stop saying the F word at the same time that you had a bunch of sponsorships come into the streaming space? What do you think the probability of that is? Doesn't that seem like a coincidence? Oh, bro, wow. That's crazy. What are the odds of that? They say they doing this for money. It's obvious they doing it for money.
Max has said fucking the F slur. Surprise, I've said it too. And so is
I haven't said it today.
So does every other group
I haven't said it today.
You guys want to farm that? Then please be real about all of it.
Yeah.
Please stand on business.
I have.
Max.
You've already said it today. Yeah, there it is. And no, he's right. He's right. That everybody is saying slurs and shit like this behind the streams, etc. Shouldn't need to apologize for an N-word. It's just honestly like it depends on the context. I can't even really know. I have no idea. Banks called me the N-word. He's a monster. Max, after the supposed N-word incident, I'm gonna make you proud, bro. It's so people say this is and oh my god.
His scummy ass fucking UTA.
Jesus.
Whispering shit in his ear.
Bro.
Leaving phase or whatever.
Oh my god. They bringing out the whole DMs and everything. God damn.
Lack of commitment to shit. I mean, this looks like Max agreeing with the things that I'm saying. To me, I don't know. This looks like everything that I've been saying the last 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm saying in this video. I'm saying it directly to him.
I'm not even reading this.
But...
Yep. Bro, he out there writing books.
And just us talking.
He out there writing books, and Max goes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know what to do, bro. I just feel like I'm stuck. I appreciate you for this conversation. When I first joined, I'm not gonna lie, last summer was the happiest I've been.
Mm-hmm. Right. So they're just going back and forth about this. Yeah. Oh my god.
Talked about it, so I don't give a.
I like I said the N-word and the contract shit. My bad, bro. I don't even like this is. It's again. So people say there's a lot of roaches. Watch the Cuffham clips about this. I can't because doesn't he auto correct the N-word to just calling it literally saying it with the hard R? Like I can't watch that. I think Cuffham's hilarious. If it was just me on Kick, I'd be watching it myself, laughing my fucking ass off. But yeah, I'm not trying to watch it on stream and get in trouble. But I think it's funny. And that's it. Black Ruin phase? Nah, it's not that. And so nobody give a shit? Nah, there's probably some fat chicks that'll get mad about it on Twitter and Twitch might get upset at me, right? And so, no, I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm trying to get a vacation right now. I took 2 days off the other day, right? And so I'm not trying to get into it. So my point is really with all this is that like they go against and they talk about all this stuff, the narrative crashing out, he signs it off as Prince, etc. Here's what y'all need to understand about streaming, okay? Here's what y'all really need to understand about, and more than anything else, is that the people that are involved in streaming, what they want more than anything else is to be popular. They want to make money and be popular and be well known. So the fact is that everything is going to be working towards that goal. So if that goal means that you got to do this, you do this. If it means you got to do that, you do that. You're going to say the N-word, that's fine. You're going to get offended over the N-word, that's fine. There are no principles for this. And also, like, here's another big issue, is that Twitch, and I show you this, right? So you pull up Twitch Tracker. This shows how well Twitch is doing. Twitch has been doing a little bit better recently, past month or so, right? Because it had a bad time in October. But, you know, again, like, it's been going down. It's been going down. I'll tell you a little secret. When the well runs dry, people begin to eat each other. That's what's happening. Is that the popularity and the advantages and the benefits are now starting to hit a diminishing return. And the previous, like, gains that are happening all the time are not happening as frequently. And people are addicted to that. And so they start fighting each other now.
So before I even get into what I'm going to talk about, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest. I'm pretty nervous right now.
You'd be a
for anyone thinking that I'm going to be reading off what I got sent to me, I completely wrote all these bullet points down that I want to talk about. I wrote down a good amount of stuff. It'll probably be around like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
I wrote down everything.
I'll listen to it.
This is not a PR person. This is not a lawyer. This is not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote this down from the bottom of my heart because, I'll explain everything.
Okay.
There is a lot I want to preference that I can't explain. Stop asking me what made me wear glasses, bro. This is a real moment. Jesus. There is some stuff that I can't talk about, obviously.
Talk about the N-word.
This is stuff from the heart, and I want to go down these bullet points.
Okay.
First and foremost, I want to talk about me. I've seen a lot of speculation that Lays is fired. He's not. I want to get that out of the way. Just straight up. I don't know where that came from. That's the first thing. But besides that, let's get into the FaZe stuff. I've been a fan of FaZe since I was 12 years old.
Damn, that was like last year.
I looked up to Adapt. I looked up to Rain. I looked up to everyone in here. I looked up to so many people, and I'm sure there's a lot of viewers in here who might have done the same. Maybe not looked up, but always wanted to join FaZe. Maybe. Not everyone, but me personally, this has always been a dream of mine. When I joined FaZe, it was such a cool moment for me because I remember back when I was 13 on Black Ops 2 or whatever, I got in lobbies with FaZe Rain, and I started crying because I was like, oh my God, I'm in a lobby with a FaZe member.
Y'all remember the drama I had with him?
Actually, on my mom's phone, she has it somewhere. And it's a surreal moment to be able to be a part of FaZe.
He was a real one.
I was also a part of FaZe when it was not as popular, when it started to go down a little bit. And there was a lot of things that never got fulfilled, and I sacrificed a lot because I just wanted FaZe to win. I always wanted FaZe to win. That was my biggest goal, was I just wanted FaZe to win. And I think that's very easy to see with a lot of stuff that I portrayed, such as being always on time for video shoots, being on time for stuff, whatever it might be. It sounds cliche and it sounds corny, but I have a lot of ways to prove it. I never even cared about the money from FaZe. I never cared about making money from FaZe. I just wanted to grow the name FaZe, and I wanted to represent it for my whole life. In fact, there was a clip that surfaced a couple months ago. Stop saying cap. I make my money through streaming thanks to you guys. Shut up.
No, I actually I believe him. I believe that. I do. I believe it.
Surfacing a couple months ago.
People love FaZe.
Saying
a lot of guys grew up.
Me personally, when I said I would never ever leave FaZe a day in my life.
That was a clip.
No matter what happened. I didn't want to leave FaZe.
I had a girlfriend tell me that too. No, I'm used to that.
But I had to make a real decision. But I never wanted to leave. That is the truth. I never wanted to leave.
Yeah.
In fact, it gets me sad. Like, I know a lot of people might troll about this, but like, it gets me sad because when I called my mom, that I told her I was leaving, she was crying a little bit, and I was upset because it was always a goal of mine to be a part of like this group. That's all I knew growing up. I was an internet kid. I watched gamers. I watched, as y'all know, I have a lot of internet culture in my brain, a lot of jokes. I've always loved the internet. I've always loved everything about the internet.
Same.
And it makes me sad.
I grew up on the internet too.
There's been so many streams
That's why there's something wrong with me.
Canceled or feelings I couldn't say publicly because of stress on myself. And it got so bad to the point where I started going to therapy.
Oh, jeez.
Which is the first time I'm ever speaking up about this.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just on like mental stuff. I've had a really bad mental, not believing in myself, etc. It's been kind of miserable, but obviously the joke on the internet, you're a millionaire, shut up. There's nothing on that side. It's like, I don't believe in myself in a lot of ways, and I feel like it was due to a lot of things.
Yeah.
I just want to be honest with you guys. But I feel like being a good person got me ran over a lot in certain ways.
No, it does. It does. It always does.
It's not going to change who I am, though. I'm always going to be a good person.
You got to be out for yourself.
Be real as I can be. And I always wanted this group to win more than myself, and that is the truth. Stuff claimed on my name by individuals online, I've already admitted and joked about for months. I'm not going to say names, but there's been speculation that I've done things, stuff that I've admitted and joked about. I think it's very obvious. And now I want to get into individuals.
Yeah.
Go
talk
Boy
shit.
Max.
Ooh.
When Max left FaZe, it was...
That was sad.
So I gotta be able to say things properly here.
He's afraid because they talked to a legal team.
When Max left FaZe, obviously I was sad. I was super sad. I was in the room with him and Jason. By the way, this is stuff that I talked to before I started this. I already talked to Max. He's completely fine with me talking about this. When Max left FaZe, it was with me and Jason, and I was super sad because I didn't understand why until time goes by.
See, I have dandruff on my shirt
like that too.
I've seen a lot of speculation. That's why I wear a white t-shirt.
Friends. or that we started arguing, I want to cut that down right now and say everyone argues.
It's one of the reasons
everyone
why.
goes through moments, but one thing is that we figured out stuff internally. Y'all might have not seen things externally,
smart,
but we fix things internally.
I'm a strategist.
No one needs to know besides us.
I'm a tactician.
I've been friends with Max since New Jersey. I was the one who went to his concert. I was there when he had, this is still a lot of viewers, but I was there when he did his first Christmas stuff, when he had 2,000 viewers, putting a phone in a microwave.
Only 2,000
I was there for a lot of moments with Max, and he was there for a lot of moments with me. There was a moment, and I made sure I could talk about this because I didn't want to just like blow his
blow his what?
Stuff. But there was a moment where I visited him in the hospital when he was in the hospital.
What? What did you go to the hospital
any
for?
Confusion that we had with each other, we cleared up and figured out every type of problem that was being talked about, not between us, through other people. We figured out our own problems. We communicate with each other, and we got on good terms. There's been speculation that Max thought I was cringe in the beginning. I'm cringe all the time.
Yeah,
I know
you
that.
were. Yeah.
But I also know he didn't mean it in ill intent because we figured out we figured out our problems. Us saying we hated Max when he left. I was upset. Everyone was upset. But no, it was never hate. It was just sad. And we figured that out internally.
Yeah.
I also see a thing that says Max wanted to join back FaZe. I told Max he shouldn't join back FaZe, and I called him before this to confirm this, and he agreed. He shouldn't join back FaZe because of all the hate that he got when he left. I did not want him to get hate rejoining.
Yeah, he would.
I did not want people to think that he needed us, and I did not want people to think that he got forced into this, that he felt bad. I told Max, and we sat there in the hospital, and I told him, always believe in yourself, etc. I'll always defend you. I'll always be in your corner, and I'm proud of you. And it was never a thing of I wanted him to join back because I knew there were still problems internally with each other, with everything else. With everything else. I'm super proud of Max, and I really wish I could speak up a little bit more right now, but obviously I can't.
Okay.
For Adapt, I looked up to Adapt in every... Yo, Phantom, shut your ass up, man. You said that you're adding new members to fucking AMP, bro. Shut up, bro. You did not text me to join AMP. I'm just kidding.
He in there talking shit.
For Adapt, I want to go down each member.
Yeah.
This is not a script.
Coming out
I literally
as gay?
have bullet points that I'm going over that I wrote.
I don't know.
No lawyer looked over this. No one looked over this. This is what I wrote.
Really? I don't know.
I looked up to Adapt in every aspect, and I've appreciated him always guiding me and recruiting me in the right way. Rain and Adapt originally brought me to a dinner at El Pastel.
What the fuck
I'll never
is that?
remember or never forget. Shout out El Pastel if anyone knows.
The fuck
Rain and Adapt told me you should join FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
When I joined FaZe Clan, it was still, I would say, is the best decision of my life. I had great guidance from Adapt. I had Rain waking me up every single morning, trying to convince me to get out of bed when I was fat, laying in my bed all day.
You did used to be kind
of
fat.
He tried to convince me to get up and change my life, and Adapt did change my life by recruiting me with him. Adapt, I've known about. Cinna, why are you saying was fat out of all people much? Okay, let me lock in. I've known Adapt since 2012. Do you know how insane that is? I've known of Adapt since 2012.
Of all the people, huh? Is that right?
I've watched Adapt. I've watched Adapt grow through so many things. I've watched Adapt my whole life, and I've been best friends with him since 2022, and it really hurts me that people on the outside say that we're not friends internally because
it's just some bullshit. Yeah.
Arguments happen. Everything happens. I've argued with Adapt over personal things, but one thing I can say is we're real friends. This is not... We all figure out things internally, bro. And everyone here who has a friend group, there's always been problems. This is why I also went to therapy. I learned not to gossip. I learned not to judge by anything. I learned to go to the direct contact.
I'm judgmental. That's
one thing I learned.
Maybe I should go to therapy. What do you guys think? Should I go to therapy and stream it?
Silky has taught me so much, and this is super cliche. Super, I know. I know it's cliche, but it is the truth.
Should I?
Silky has taught me so much as a human, and he's taught me a lot of things that I needed to learn in life that I never learned, such as having a backbone or standing up for myself when I'm being persuaded wrongly by people that aren't really with me.
You can't let these hoes drive your life.
He's been nothing but supportive of me,
so
and that's
true.
why I'll always support him because the judgment he gets online is so terrible. and I'll always love Silky, and I'll always support him. I've known about Silky also since 2020, when I used to fucking have my balls in my stomach playing box fights on Fortnite, scamming. Just kidding. Jason. I've known of Jason since he had 70 to 200 viewers when he was dressed up in a minion costume, being annoying and cringe.
Man.
That'll always be one of my closest, if not best friends, who have helped me so much and have been a great friend forever. He's lifted me up in other ways. People might not like him, but he's lifted me up in other ways.
People don't like
that
Jason?
People
Everybody
haven't.
likes Jason. What do you mean? Who doesn't
Lacey.
like Jason?
Lacey has always supported me.
Lacey.
And was the first person to help me venture into IRL streaming when we first moved to LA at 3712 Broadlawn. And has always been respectful to me, even if I didn't reciprocate the same respect to him. This isn't PR training. These are notes that I wrote.
I don't. Damn, everybody
There's
doesn't
also
like Jason.
things I can't say. Rage.
Okay.
Me and Rage have known each other since 2020. There was a time where me and Rage and Bruce, dare I say DYR, the group DYR, we played Fortnite together
And
one time.
Bruce.
I still remember. He's always been
How
a great
about
friend
that?
to me, Rage, and he's helped me with mentality stuff on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's always been there for me. He's always been a good person. Kason. Even though Kason's 40 years old, he's helped me figure out things.
Is
He's
he
been a
40?
supportive friend of mine since 2022.
Damn.
He's always got
That's
my
old.
back. He's always been there, and he supported me.
You're basically dead
and
by then.
I'll forever take that.
He's
forever to the
31?
grave. I only have a couple more things I really want to touch on, but
That's younger than me.
none of our friendships are fake, and it sucks online. It's perceived that way to the public.
That's younger than
Even
me.
though externally you guys see
W.
things.
Unk? What do you mean,
or
Unk? He's 5
externally,
years younger than me
there's
almost.
so much things that are being talked about. Internally, whether that be with each other in person, whether that be with each other over the phone, that some people don't know, everything always gets figured out, and nobody is perfect, and everyone makes
Was
mistakes.
public? Yeah, it was a public
But that's
company.
why we figured things out, and that's what brotherhood is.
That's right.
The one thing I do want to say, guys, relax on Pepsi. Just chill. Chill.
Your Gramps, is that it?
Just smile. Trust me, we're good.
Really?
I can't
Damn.
speak on a lot of. I don't want to speak on things that I haven't communicated.
Damn, that's
with.
fucked up. I'm 45.
I've been reading
not yet.
everyone on Twitter.
That's a mistake.
I've been observing
fucked
how
up.
my support system is. It's crazy to me because, like, a while ago, I feel like I didn't have this type of support system, and it's super eye-opening. It's super eye-opening to see how much support you guys defend me, whether people troll about me, whether people make fun of me, whether people do anything. The support is there, bro, and I've seen it. I've been reading through the Twitter comms. I've been reading posts.
I know.
I've been observing
My
for the
Twitter
last
community
week
has
when
like
I haven't been streaming.
40,000 people. Nobody
and
uses
I
it.
appreciate anyone showing support to me.
We gotta get more
I've
people
also
on the
been
Twitter
watching
community.
streamers to cheer me up and make me feel better during this stress.
He wasn't watching me, I'll tell you that.
I watched. I'm not gonna say who, but I was watching a lot of streamers, and it's helped me get through this, and
He's
it's
watching
helped me
Bruce.
a lot, and that made me also realize how much I love streaming. Overall, this is the last thing I want to say.
Yeah.
No, Yugi, it's not you. Overall, I want to avoid drama, constant back and forth, because that doesn't get anyone anywhere. And
That's
I want to
not
leave
true.
all the phase
That's
drama
not true.
in the phase past. I want to move on to my next chapter rather
So,
than
it's
going
just-
back.
did you start
and
Naruto
holding
yet?
the negative energy with me. I don't want to farm this because this is real. I don't want to rebuttal anyone else because I don't care. Anything moving forward,
It's actually smart
I'm
for him
going
to
to do my best to try not to
smart.
talk about anymore because
Just
I'm
don't talk
young.
about it.
I've been doing this for 7 years,
It's a long
and I
time.
want to continue doing this. And I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to prove to myself and to you guys that I will
Stop
always
mispronouncing
care about this
Naruto.
stuff. And I want to
Shit's
say
gay, bro.
thank you guys, truthfully.
This is a stupid ass show.
As
I've never
for
seen it. I didn't watch
other
it. Never watched
things,
it.
such as the Elden
Stupid.
Ring, White Room DLC, that
What about
the room
that,
shrinks,
huh?
I do have to push it back. I
Didn't,
don't have a
didn't
date
you
yet.
die like 700 times in that game?
That's not
That's
important to
crazy.
me right now. Right now, it's important to
Wow,
me
that
to
was
get
a
back on
long
my
time.
feet and continue streaming. As for anything else, for the house, we do have to
You're
stay
stupid,
here
Supin? Is that
for
right?
a little bit longer. I don't want to speak on anything that I don't know I'm allowed to speak on, but
Well,
we
he
do
got
have
a
to
lease. I
stay
mean,
here for a
wow.
little
Okay.
And honestly, y'all, I want to say thank you to
he
my
did all
community.
this because he's scared
Seriously.
of Elden Ring. You
Thank
think so?
you to my community, the stable, anyone who watches me, who doesn't have to watch me. I want to thank you guys, and I hope I made my point across, and I hope I did a good job. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time ever having to do this. But
First time so far.
I do want to move on from this, and no, I will not be taking a break from streaming. I will be live tomorrow, and I want to go back to normal. I want to create content, and I miss you guys. I love you guys so fucking much. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I will be back tomorrow. And other than that, man, I appreciate all the subs. Thank you for the 67 gifted.
That's a lot of people.
Kev season, thank you so much. Thank you to anyone who gifted a sub, anyone who followed, anyone who hates on me. Just thank you for being a part of any of this, man. And thank you, Phantom. I appreciate that message, man. I appreciate also any streamer who actually sees the good in this shit and doesn't troll. Like, I know it's easy to troll. I would be the same position if I was a streamer. I would troll this shit, but like, if you're gonna troll, just go a little easy. You know what I'm saying? Understand that there is some stuff that we can't talk about, and yeah, man.
That's crazy.
I love you boys so fucking much. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the gifted subs. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I feel like, you know what pisses me the fuck off, bro?
Cheezer's calling. Shut the fuck up.
He got
Thank
this.
you guys, and
it's like you weren't even alive when these came out.
I love you, bro. Thank you to my community, the stable.
You weren't even alive.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, bro.
But anyway, so let me go back. I'll see if I find the rest of this. And where the fuck did I go? Cancelable things until it's convenient to them. They have a problem with each other. This has been news. It's been game over. 25, nobody cares. 2025, all our streamers Viewbot. The president's a pedophile. And this 40-year-old Chrome Heart demon is a multimillionaire. Nobody seems to give a fuck about anything anymore. And thank God for that. I remember, bro, like, we had to deal with so many fat Karens trying to regulate and tell us what to do. I am so glad that we are beyond that point in our lives, and now everybody is back to having fun.
You wasn't fucking Charlie D'Amelio when she was 18. And I want to take that a step further. Put it on God you ain't fucked that bitch when she was 17. Now, gang, I did a little something. Like, I see she's from Massachusetts, too. Like, you slid in her shit. Like, yo, I miss home, too. Like, I want to know how you went and fucked that bitch. I know you fucked that bitch because you carrying around like an arm trophy. Bitch can't even drink, gang. Bitch can't even drink. The waiter sneaks her a drink. He said, don't.
Oh, my God.
You've reached 911 for the city of Los Angeles. Do not hang up.
I'm not.
Call will be answered by the next available.
Oh my God. So he's calling 911? There's no way this guy... There's no way this is real, right?
911 for the city of Los Angeles. Do not hang up.
Yeah.
Call will be answered by the next available operator. Please remain.
Gang, this is an emergency. This is an emergency.
No way
This is
you
an
prank
emergency.
called 911.
This is an emergency. Hi, sir. I have a concern. Huh? No. This is more of a, I want to make a complaint.
You idiot. You's calling 911 over this. Oh my God. LA police. Yeah, so there's some internet drama I've had with this other guy, and I think that he slept with this girl, and I think the girl might have been underage. Can you go and arrest him? Oh, you're gonna just go and shoot him? Say less. All right. Okay, guys, it's taken care of, right? That's it. Base wasting the police to stop. Yeah. Isn't this illegal? Yeah. He shouldn't have done that. But either way, it's funny. But he shouldn't have done it. This is again like an accusation like this. This is a big deal accusation. I'm not trying to play into this or come to a conclusion about this. Is a big deal accusation. Remember what I said before about how I try not to play into this is the law, right? But I do have to say that watching this meltdown has been an incredible catharsis for me. I now get to see it happen after I was inside of one of them, and now I get to watch it happen from the outside. And it's just as entertaining, except for now I get to talk about it. Wait, what? What y'all hunting this shit for? What did I say? I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Who were you inside? TK. What do you mean, bro? Y'all trying to get... Y'all in some weird shit about inside one of them? Not like this. Fuck no, not like that. I'm talking about, bro, I'm talking about the fucking org. Damn, y'all weird as hell. Holy shit, you said it funny? Nah, bro, you got your brain in the wrong spot. That's not on me. Yeah, finally, gay card? Listen, I'm just going to say this. And I'm going to preface me saying this so it'll make it sound better, that I'm not gay. But men are more attractive than women. I think they're better looking than women are. They are. And if that wasn't true, by the way, if that wasn't true, then why are all the ancient sculptures, almost all of them, of men? Look at this busted ass bitch, bro. This is why they have makeup. This is why they have makeup on, bro, because they can't be like us. They can't be like the way we are. See him? He mocks the shit out of her. Animals don't have makeup? Exactly, so we can tell what the difference is. Lions? I already seen it. And so there it is. And so we go back, but I'll tell you the main one, honestly, is we're going to go all the way back to the important one, okay? This is the best example I have. This is the most important example. Is this one right here. Is this one right here. Like, look at that, bro. Look at that. He takes up the whole screen. He's on the entire fucking picture. You don't even know that she's there. The boobs carry. The boobs don't need makeup. I don't even know her face. Think about, you want to know what the most famous statue of a woman is? That's crazy. Damn. Damn, that's too bad, huh?